All right, everyone. Episode 26. Let's change our wind-up as well. Yeah, so we're going to go with... I really like Chapman's wind-up. So we're going to go with Aroldis Chapman. Okay, we do have coins. Oh, I didn't save it from the last time. So we'll just do that. There we go. And yes, I did put it down to Legend. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's try this again. This is probably our last draw. If we do bad in this start, we might get sent down to AAA. I mean, we already got a warning.
With a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch. Back in Seattle, and on the mound in this one, Ian DeVarco.
Well, that whip is just below the
definitely
league
not
average,
becoming a player to watch.
Not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Next pitch is outside. And a slider misses down and away. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count's full. On the ground to the left.
Weak, still fair though. Can you get him?
Devers
got him.
On to first. One
nice job,
Devers.
Devers.
Half of the first. And up next for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. There's a strike. DeVarco. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he
disgusting, and it teleported into the catcher's glove too. Nice.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach.
I just got to hit these spots better.
You get him to
That's all it
early,
is.
And a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
144, blocking another 44.
And we're back, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners.
All right, Lawrence Butler. Lawrence Butler on the Mariners? What the fuck? Let's just try to strike him out.
DeVarco back to work.
Nope.
Swings and blasts one deep to left
Damn
center.
it.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second.
Oh, come on. It's already starting.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was
Maybe I
ready
just
to hit
fucking
right
suck.
there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity
Come on.
to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The thing that's really pissing me off is I have it on perfect, and the ump still will not call it a strike when it's a fucking strike.
Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Strike him out.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. 4.
Double play?
6,
all right.
3. And they turn
that
the
works.
double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler Locklear up next for the Mariners.
Leaving it too much in the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the
good
inning is
slider.
over.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make
Wouldn't have swung at that on Goat.
Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. Story
I feel like the slider
with
is a
some
little bit
impressive
more
production lately.
You don't stick at the major
loopy
league level
on this
unless
one.
you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues. Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's
Yeah, wait, and we traded Trevor Story too? Jesus Christ, I didn't even...
Tag, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this
Get out of here,
looks
Trevor
like it was a
Story.
hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck
Good
him
change
out.
up. Let's go.
He's
This is what I'm
registered
talking
3
about.
Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle.
Good tunneling on the changeup.
Clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Robles
plate,
takes
1.
a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one is absolutely
Fuck.
belted. And it looks like trouble.
Doubles,
Now first
fine.
in for
Home
2.
runs, not fine.
And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Ryan Bliss.
I get there.
Fly ball out towards right
You got
field.
it.
Drops into the glove, and that will end. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's
almost.
mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Do
as
another
to
one.
the conviction in the call.
They tried to
Nah,
get him
too
to
far
chase
outside.
The slider
Third
down
one.
and away.
Ah.
Ground, and that chance handled. Rodriguez out of the play. So digging in, Lawrence Butler. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
See, that's what I wanted to do on pitch 1, and I put it all the way to the right.
Bottom of the 4th. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. A Rosie for the second time, and that's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-out space is empty.
Shut up.
Swing and a miss.
Don't
And
tell me
that's
what to do.
Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score.
All right, offense, come on.
Welcome back. Quite
Having
the
a good
pitcher's
start.
duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. DeVarco back to work. There's the strike.
DeVarco.
English recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Lock clear. Stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Give him another one. Let's go.
On the ground to third. Devers
Somehow that would have been a home run on Goat.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Isn't this a lot more enjoyable than seeing me blow up
in the box with
and
2
get blown
gone,
up?
And takes a look at a called strike. Fastball for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we
You just
take a
look
break.
at it.
He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books.
Let's
Back
go.
at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound.
Yeah,
as
that's
we
what I'm
take a
talking
check of
about.
The numbers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled
Hunter
off.
Fiducia. Fidouche. Fidouche.
Checks his swing.
Yeah, he
Yes,
went.
he
He
did.
went.
Down he goes on strikes. Here's Victor Robles. Inside. Ball 1.
All right, our strikeout numbers definitely feel a lot better on Legend.
Produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That misses. And now 3-0. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
Nice. Full count.
Outside.
Oh, come on.
Man, that's
Good
a
eye.
tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Nice little pop up.
High fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1.
Ball in.
Only had 117 hits last year. Julio. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gets through into center field. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Oh, didn't know that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Butler. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next pitch is downstairs. And downstairs.
Oh, come on.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that'll load the bases.
Damn it.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Rosarena in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Sweeper.
And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Front door sweeper. Mm-hmm.
A lot of adrenaline.
Let's
we can see it right
go.
there.
Let's
Sometimes you
go.
just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
Yeah, this definitely feels good after the past couple starts. That's for sure. Through 6 innings. Oh my God, I never thought I'd see the day.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start
Quality
the bottom
start.
of the 7th. Jose Buto.
These are the spots relievers
Quality
really make a name
start.
for themselves.
Let's fucking go.
Late and close.
And a
There's
1-0
not much
win?
margin for error,
Oh,
but at the same
yeah,
time,
let's-
there's a reason they're put in
Oh,
these
yeah.
situations.
DeVarco
Hell yes.
through 6 shutout innings.
All right,
in
good
Game
bounce
7.
back.
Went out there and gave him a good shot.
I think I said that in the first game last
time. He can be proud of
time.
that. I'm sure his teammates appreciated how much he did
Last
to
one,
help get them this W.
7.77 ERA. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Strikeout in every inning, 2 in the 6th. Yes. Shutout, no earned runs. Can we put our hits per 9 up one more time? Whoops. There we go. Maybe we should just focus on hits per 9, straight up. More fastball break. I think we have enough, but might be the best available option with 2 coins. Yeah. All right, Kansas City.
Ian DeVarco, the star of the show, getting ready to
The
showcase
all
his
Reds.
skills on the diamond.
I like the All Reds.
It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Ian DeVarco. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark.
They've been horrible at home.
In front of the city. And you know this guy no different.
It's
he
a good
wants
start.
to be more effective
There's
here.
good lighting.
So look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh,
Piece
man.
there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Shut up. Quit telling me to not throw him a breaking ball. What is wrong with you?
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Center, Rafael
Got it, though.
Under it, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway, top of the 2nd. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Eugenio Suarez. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Why do you put so much emphasis on Suarez, Eugenio? Eugenio? I can't even say it now.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell.
A little bit tardy.
Be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
This one in the air.
No, I got it. I got it. No, me.
But
get out of here, Devers.
That makes the play.
No.
And there are 2 outs.
No. No.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Royals set down in order. So they make short work of him.
Yeah.
Down to the bottom of the 2nd.
I think I'm coming into my own a little bit here. Let's go. Let's do this.
New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first.
Get out of here, Profar.
Away on the strikeout.
Druggy.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. Rafael
off the wall.
Sizing this one up.
No, he got it. All right, nice.
Drew Waters stands in.
Drew Waters. Oh, man. Forgot he was still playing.
Field down the line, and it gets into the seats. Waters goes 6 foot.
Waters. Why do you say it like that?
And he was a 2nd round pick back in 2017. That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 9 straight retired here to start
we're rolling.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Cedric Mullins.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game.
Oh,
They're
shit.
chasing a
That's
lot
a
of
hit.
pitches outside the zone, and those chases.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center.
First hit allowed here in the 4th inning, man.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the
Bad
zone
cutter.
down the
Horrible,
middle,
horrible
and
cutter.
Those are the ones where you've got to make.
Swung on.
Oh, shit.
Abreu. Long run on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Fuck.
As a run scores. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh,
This one
fuck.
swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the
Holy shit, he caught that.
Runner tags at 2nd, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out.
Wow.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside. And 1-1.
Man, that was in the zone, too.
One away with a runner at 3rd. Top half of number 4.
Oh, man.
And a foul ball.
Got away with that
stays
one.
alive.
Fuck.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Bad pitch. Bad pitch. Both on bad pitches and not bullshit, so I'll accept it.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. The 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, got him.
Variant speeds can be just as
Oh,
useful
people
for
say
a
I sound
pitcher
like Shane
as
Gillis.
movement. As
Oh,
you see right there, it really wasn't a great location.
Really does
but
not
the fact
too
that
much.
The velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do.
Maybe if Shane
sometimes.
Gillis had like 7 more concussions.
And now, Elliot Ramos. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Speaking of, I need to watch season 2 of Tires. Oh my god.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead.
All right.
Midway in the 4th, it's
Bad
the
4th
Royals
inning.
2 and the Red Sox nothing.
3 hits, 2 runs.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. DeVarco back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Chasing
Nice.
the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
That's what I'm
In time
talking
to get
about.
him. One away in the strikeout.
And the
Well,
offense
they're
went
racking
up.
the
Oh,
strikeouts, and
yeah.
what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rafaela makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Cedric
All right,
Mullins.
what are we doing here? Let's retire the side in order. It's the most coins.
A former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to
I
velocity and
smacked it.
stay there.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Jonathan India. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Jonathan Dia.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Foul ball still a 1-2
Yikes.
count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
How do you even make that much contact with it? Jesus.
Got him swinging.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is down low.
So close.
Fades it
Oh,
off,
come
you'll see
on.
another.
Hey, Bobby.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Mullins,
just swing at
the
it?
runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring.
I'm always in the stretch. I have Chapman's windup.
He just needs one more out.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And the first offering is not close.
I really don't like pitching out of a traditional
Tonight,
windup.
his
I just like
slider
going
has been
straight to
really
the
impressive.
straight
I
to the
mean,
stretch.
Tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against
Oh,
mistakes.
so close.
But that's not what that pitch was.
And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left.
Can we please go into the 7th, please? Yeah.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
at the plate when he's using the
Come
whole field.
on.
He's out front there. Just
What
needs
did
to
I
let the
tell
ball
you?
travel a
Goat's
little more. His
insane.
timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ramos stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a pop up.
All right, this reinvigorates my passion to play the game a little bit more.
And there's 2 away. Here's Profar down.
Well, not play the game a little bit more, but to continue the series, I should say. Oh, I could have gone through the 8th.
Jose Butto.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Almost, they almost blew the game on us. Oh my God.
Are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
DeVarco put up a quality start in 7 innings of action and recorded double-digit strikeouts.
That's disgusting. 12 strikeouts in 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks. We got to look at our chart for this. All looks crazy. Right-handers, yeah. Left-handers, even better. Fastballs, basically all up in the zone. Those middle ones were scary. Circle change. Not that great against righties, honestly. No sweepers. I don't think I threw a single sweeper this game. Sliders against right-handers. That was working like crazy. 4 strikeouts. Basically all up in the zone. Almost nothing in the lower third of the zone for the fastballs. Pretty decent. Look at all of those strikeouts on the changeup against left-handers. Oh, 5 of them. Damn. And then 4 more on the slider against righties. So that's 9 strikeouts right there. 10th with the cutter on a lefty. Ooh. And then 2 with the fastball against right-handers. That's fucking great. It only records the last 40 pitches. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, 22, 6, 18, 1. Oh, like the pitch types are all fucked up. 16, 12, 4. No sweepers that game, and no sliders against lefties. I think that's the way to go. You know what? Let's keep it rolling. Since we just had 2 pretty good games. Yeah, that feels a lot better. A 2-win streak. Oh my God. Is Ks per 9 still 9 tokens? Oh, it doesn't matter. We have 11. So let's just keep pumping it into hits per 9. Okay, who's up next? Who else wants to smoke? Are we going to miss this Pittsburgh series? It's never bad to get more durability. Yeah, we missed it. We're going to be facing the Yankees, of course. Is this the same? No, it's not. Let's get that pitch and clutch up.
back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill, Ian
First time pitching in the rivalry?
What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trusted his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Said trust in your stuff 3 times, I think.
Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger.
Jazz,
on the fastball right
what are you
there.
doing?
I don't think he was taking it, thinking
Just
it might
all
be a
fastballs.
called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
1 down, base is empty.
That's what that
Yeah,
break
it's
on the
out of the way.
fastball will do to you. Get more break in your fastball, and people will just stare
Go
at it.
2. Ball 1 there.
That was almost
See if you
another
can
good
go
one.
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I missed in the zone there, and he didn't
Well, he's
swing
got
at
great
it. So
strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge, the next to hit.
That's out the
Pitch
corner.
misses inside. Ball 1. Judge with another scorching run of play lately. Judge comes up empty there.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretch.
Swings
let's
and misses.
go. Struck out
And he
the side in
strikes
the
out
first
the
inning.
side in the
Let's
first. We head to the second from the
Hell
big ballpark
yes.
in the Bronx. No score.
guys. Legend is too easy. What are we doing here?
Back here in New York, here comes Ozuna up to the plate. DeVarco back to work. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an
Getting our
off-speed
hits per
pitch on
9
this
up
next one.
as much as we can will definitely help.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Dude,
slightly
shut
elevated.
up.
He
Quit
just
telling
is having
me
a hard time
what
catching up.
to do.
And that skips in the dirt.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Way too far
and that is
outside.
Ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence.
Oh, shit.
That one is absolutely
That's gone.
belted. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone.
But, maybe Legend isn't
Circles the
too
bases.
easy.
It's 21st of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Austin Wells stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went
Austin Wells
around.
had 5.1
Just
WAR
missed.
last season.
Can be
What
tough
the
to bounce
hell?
back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game 1 of
Didn't
2
strike him out.
in
No
the
challenge.
series. Devers makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but
Jason
going to work at the next hitter,
Dominguez.
and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great cutter. Oh,
Good
yeah.
late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time.
What are you
because
talking about?
It's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted.
Oh, I smell
left
really
field.
good food right now coming from
Hayes
outside,
makes
like
the
in real
catch,
life. What the
and
fuck?
That's the 3rd out. But
Oh, that
2
smells so
runs
good,
for 'em,
and
they
it's
jump
4:20.
ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And a breaking ball misses outside. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That misses, and that's ball 2. And he pumps it a strike.
Ah, shit. Really glad he missed that. Slider? Slider.
And a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's really good hitting
5th
the baseball
strikeout in
the
3
other way,
innings.
so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly,
Speaking of, what did Paul Skeens do? Pirates 2-1. They swept. Let's go. Swept the Phillies.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
What?
Now led off the game with a strikeout.
Oh, he smacked that. I wasn't really.
That one way back there, and that is way gone. His 12th of the season. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box...
Why can I never find, like, the stats that I want on Twitter? I found the final score, which I can usually never find. But now...
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Caught looking.
Can't find Skeen's stat line.
That's out to center field. Castro pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Here we go. Skeen, 7.2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, not earned, 1 walk, and 7 Ks.
To the plate now. We think of
incredible.
home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense.
Braxton Ashcraft closed the game with 1.1 innings. He had 2 walks, no strikeouts, but he closed it out either way.
The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Judge waits. Judge rips that one. That's back.
Oh, well, we were bound for a bad start.
Get out of town. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous.
All right, let's go Pirates. Maybe I won't completely abandon them and cheer for the Red Sox. The Red Sox are doing just as bad, apparently.
Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember
let's
my rookie
dial
year
in.
Hitting
Haven't been dialed in
one
this
game,
episode.
and,
Or
before
not
that
this
game in
episode,
the
this
clubhouse,
game,
there was a
I should
gentleman
say.
there who
There we go.
owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come on."
Oh, now this is
Bad placement.
Way back there, on its way, gone.
Was smacked.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time.
Oh, now this one's
Another one?
high and
Okay,
deep,
cool.
way back there, on its way, gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Patrick Sandoval.
What happened?
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
DeVarco.
Go from striking out the side in the first to allowing 2 runs, 2 runs, 2 runs. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that'll be it for this one. 2 tokens earned. Jesus Christ. ERA back up to 4.94. We're definitely not going to stay in the majors for long if we keep this up. All right, everyone. Here, let's save this on camera. Change, or R2. Overwrite, yes. Okay, we're good. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Much fun. Recorded in central Pennsylvania in front of a live studio audience with your host, Ian DiCarlo. This is Hoagies and Pierogis.